All right, you shared your project on Reddit. I'm going to look at it with fresh eyes. I have never seen it before. I'm going to give honest feedback and genuine reactions. I hope it's helpful for you. So let's dive right in. Here's the product, Xylingo. Feel the language. You're stuck on a plateau because you're learning rules. Xylingo teaches you to think in English. Oh, it's specifically for English learning. I didn't catch that before. I know English, but let's see. Start for free, take new words with you, click unfamiliar words anywhere you read or watch. So I think I'll explain them in context. Okay. Oh, is this a Chrome extension? Adaptive, personalized feed, turn scrolling into English practice. Every post is built around your vocabulary level and goals. Share what's on your mind, get feedback level up. This is a really interesting concept that I haven't seen before. I would love to try it for some non-English languages, like Spanish would be nice to learn. Let's see. Impressive. I use scroll every day. I open the app for a quick break. Okay. Speak with confidence. Have playful AI conversations. Okay. Manifesto language. Okay. We at Xylingo. We're learners. We spent years struggling to learn. Okay, I think it's cool that you're kind of introducing yourself. I think you can make it even more personal. Um, like, show us your picture, show us who you are, tell us a little bit more about your background to help build up some trust and some credibility to use and invest our time in this product. I think those things could go a long way. All right, let's see. No magic pills. Language learning is a routine. We just made it as effective as possible. Okay, no magic pills. Start now. Okay, so it does look like it's like an extension, a browser extension, which is interesting. Like, I didn't totally get that. Click unfamiliar words anywhere you read or watch. Um, like, it wasn't totally clear that this is built on top of my browser experience. That's the impression I'm getting now after having gone deeper into the page, is that this is like an extension that allows me to click on words within the browser and then learn what they mean, which is really, really cool. I mean, I don't know, maybe there's other things that do that, but I just haven't, as of yet, I'm not familiar with those. So this is a really cool concept. But my whole point is, I think you could be more clear and specific and explicit up front that this works through a browser, because it just wasn't clear to me until later on. So let's see, start for free, Google login. Your vocabulary, spend, resilient, focus. So these are words that I'm learning. I don't know what to do with these. Look up a word. Okay, conduct, search, conduct. Uh, there's a visual artifact here. Maybe that's intentional, the way this rectangle is kind of, the line is looking weird. I don't know. Maybe that's on purpose. All right, Americans, I can hear it spoken. So I can hear phonetically how it's pronounced. There's different forms of this verb, I guess, and some usage examples. The committee will conduct a full review. Cool. Chat definition. To conduct means to organize and carry out an activity such as research, interview. Okay, cool. And it's a nice, concise definition. Cool. What does the plus do? Complete the word page. What is that? Complete the word page steps first. Where are the steps? Where are the word page steps? Next. Is this where I start? Examples. Yeah, I see that. Start learning it. Add word to your vocabulary. Bring it into my feed. Yes, do that. Okay. Personal feed, short tweets, mix in the words you are learning, underwritten by characters in classic literature. You get to enjoy the feed and learn English at the same time. Read each tweet carefully. If you meet an unfamiliar word, click it. Okay. The last one might actually be decent, though. Decent. You can hear it. Okay, so the pronunciation is not working. Maybe it just within this sidebar, or maybe because this is like the guided demo. I don't know, but I expect this button to allow me to hear someone saying dissent. And that's not working. All right, cancel or decent, not dissent. Okay, right, like you mean it. Post a sentence you struggle to say. I will conduct time with my friend this weekend, but I need to finish work first. Publish. I will. Okay, a native speaker would say, "I will spend time." Wow, this is so cool. Um, I haven't seen anything quite like this. It's really awesome. I love how it's showing me. It's taking what I would have said or what I did say and showing me how a native speaker would have said it. English treats time as something you spend. Conduct belongs to leading, carrying out, or enabling a process, and it gives a rationale for why that is. Okay, so I'm still kind of in this guided tour. Okay, cool. I can heart stuff. Excellent. Threads add more meaning. Okay. I kind of just want to skip this at this point and just jump right in. Maybe you've done this intentionally, but there's no way that I see to skip this. All right. So how did the presentation go today? Yeah. Okay. I've got to wait, conduct, finish tutorial. All right. Do I need to have the Chrome extension to use this? I don't know. Let's see. Hi, welcome to your personal feed. Love it. Uh, Look up. Uh, Pursue. In your vocabulary. Okay, so it's automatically added if you search for it. There's examples. Okay, reveal definition. Okay, so it's kind of forcing you to make your best guess based on the examples. So that's cool. And now let's see if I go back to my feed. I kind of want more stuff to show up here. Let me test it here. So favorite, I could get a definition of that. Man, I love this. You've done such a good job. I wish I could use this for Spanish or other languages. Um, but amazing work so far. This seems solid. All right, I'm going to end here. I hope that this review was helpful to you. Nice work.